All right, awesome sauce. Happy Saturday here in the USA. It is 12 noon on the Saturday. And yes, I'm anally punctual. Awesome sauce. I am going to mute my little self on YouTube, and we'll see what happens. All right, so it's fun. I am not dry as toast, face to face, in person. Um, I pretty much can, well, I don't think I can, I don't want to make you like incontinent or anything, but I can definitely make something happen where you're going to hopefully feel better after you after our encounters. But anyway, I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet. Let me see if I can. Please be patient because I am inept in this respect. Well, I can't say I'm inept. Let's be fair. I need to figure out how to do this where I'm not paying attention to you guys and I'm able to just do the Zoomadoo thing and have YouTube come up. Dang, I'm like flipping around. I need to have I don't know why it's it's not showing me the chat. So I apologize. It's not showing me the chat, which is kind of suckadoodle-doo, but please leave a comment. It's super helpful to me. Gray noise, believe it or not, I am working on a sound cymatics spirituality. I'm in the middle of, I guess you'd call it research, reading up on a lot of it. I am super appreciative of that comment. I am really wholeheartedly pursuing that as best I can with the given time that I have. So coming up with a success plan for other people is ultimately what I do 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. And there's been something really pressing that needs to be brought forward to everybody, a larger group of people, and make it an opportunity. It's up to you whether or not you accept this mission, that you're willing to succeed, because success can be crazy scary. There's a lot of fear involved when you feel like you're about to realize your dreams. There's fear involved potentially with you don't have anything to hang on to. You've been hanging on to a want, and the want takes on this etheric thing in you, and you hang on to it. So as a success plan, what's been in the works in this space has been launching a business. And launching the business for me has been kind of tricky because of the amount of time and effort and focus I have for the people that I work with, and ultimately the people on my caseload that I look at as people that I work for. And that's how I want to approach my personal success plan, is that I am here to help you with your success plan. One of the ways to do that is to expand your awareness on some of the things that are happening. So I've reached out to Stone Hobbit. Hopefully we'll have something. I did like a little updated Shorty Divine Feminine Blast. We've done one video. Don't think it got on YouTube because of the content, but it's definitely on Rumble, Odysee, and Bitchute. Also talking to Augie, started that a few days ago again, and I'm hoping to talk to him, set something up, all things macroscopic, if you know what I mean. And I am officially, this is where you'd see like confetti come down and stuff. I want to start doing sessions because there are micro issues that can hinder you from realizing great things in your life. There's an old rhyme for lack of a horseshoe nail, the kingdom was lost. And it goes through a progression, this poem rhyme, that the horse lost a horseshoe nail, so the horse lost its shoe, and the horse was lost. So if the horse was lost, the rider was lost. If the rider was lost, the battle was lost. If the battle was lost, the kingdom was lost, and all for the want of a horseshoe nail. Ultimately, that's how I'm looking at this. So each one of us, we are integral to the functioning of that battle beast. The horse, our stallion, our warrior. If we're the horseshoe nail, even if we're, yeah, whatever it is, that's how I'm kind of trying to look at it, that we are the horseshoe nail. Yes, I'm looking at notes because goldfish, right? Lots going on in the goldfish bowl. So ultimately, what I would like to see happen, and I will post after this goes up on Rumble, blah, 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 blah. Leave a comment, please. That's so hugely important. Please subscribe. This is hugely important for us to be able to lift, expand, and if we really want to initiate something positive, it's not going to be by battles and bullshit. It's going to be by us realizing who we are and empowering ourselves. And if we don't know how to do that, we need to reach out to somebody who can help us do that. People like, and I'm not an ego person, but yes, I have a great deal of success, total flabbergasted person sitting here, that when I have people telling me how, I'm just going to say I get a lot of compliments. I'm not going to sit there and tell you what they say to me. And these are people that have some pretty deep and dark histories in their life. A lot of addiction, all kinds of, yeah, like, oh, right? I'm not going to go that direction because that's that realm. So what I would like to offer, please reach out to me, Auric Vibe 1111 at gmail.com. And if you don't want, please encourage friends, family, associates, coworkers, whoever it is, to send me an email, because what I'm going to do, and it's not going to freaking last forever. It might be kind of cool to be able to offer this on and off, but right now, to launch this, I'm going to be doing 30-minute sessions by donation. But you need to schedule something with me, and by donation, I don't care if it's $1. I don't care. The point is to get you to sign up, get some feedback. I need honest feedback from people about, because I mean, I hope Rob's okay with me mentioning, but Rob Khalil said some really nice things to me. He said he felt very comfortable. Constance Victoria Briggs also said she felt very comfortable with talking, and I can't post the things that they told me. Okay. It's trying to keep dry eyes, because this is where the heart is for me, is making sure that people are their best, that it's not about survival. This is about thrival. This is really about us banding together in our own little micro universe. All right. So again, Auric Vibe 1111 at gmail.com. I'm opening shop, 30-minute buy donation. I'll work something out. You guys, I think I got like PayPal and Venmo, and I really hate all the stuff, but it's gonna be what it is. It's not all evil. And that's really good. Sorry, it's gonna take me a second. My ear just turned on. Freaking hot here. I don't know what it is, but it's hot. 12:11. I'm gonna see if I can't see any. Yeah. I can't see anything. I can't see any. Yeah. It's really hard for me to navigate this. The tech stuff. I have somebody helping me. They're really patient. So anyway, it's not all evil. So one of the things too is if you can do something that you feel is creative. And it feels like a lot of people think that you have to do music or art or whatever that is. I don't think that's accurate, because you can be a super creative software developer and organize different types of programs and around problems. So whatever it is that you find is your creative bent, your creative force within you, foster that, whatever that is, in any aspect of life. So I'm going to just double check to make sure I didn't write down anything else, because a lot of stuff came in again. I don't know how old that was. That was January 10th. And this just popped up for some reason. I keep a lot of notes on my phone. I think I've talked about it before. How about getting your authority, reclaiming your authority? I'm just going to totally ignore. I apologize. Please leave a comment. All right. We want to have rule over our own life. You don't realize how much power you're giving away. The same here, yo. Same here. Not excluding. All right. Yeah, I think I did. Kind of going back to the about the Constitution again. I am not. I think that was a reminder that I am not. I'm not a super serious person face to face. All right. It's not that I'm uncomfortable with someone being in a mode of like extreme down, depression or whatever. Not to minimize that. And it's something you do need to dip down into and kind of realize what that is. You don't have to explore it. So grief is not a bad thing. Grief is okay. Grief and sadness is part of the process. You just don't want to stay there, right? So let's not stay there. Let's realize that we have control over it. Look at some of Dr. Bruce Lipton's talks about the neuroplasticity. I've been reading about neuroplasticity long before I knew about Dr. Lipton. I was looking at Dr. Leaf using a homeschool I don't know if it was a homeschool. It was definitely an educational program where you had a workbook and everything about how you learn. And they had all the different categories of the, kinetic, visual, etc. And they say, oh, I'm a kinetic learner. Oh, I'm a this learner. Oh, I'm a that learner. Guess what? You're all those things. You just gravitate more easily to others. You want to have a better memory, learn how to do those other things, visual, kinetic, all that stuff. Learn the auditory, whatever it is, expand on all those. You'll find how much easier it is for you to remember things. I personally don't practice that all the time, but it is something that I do. Homeschooled for 12 years. Both my kids did super well. Both tested out really well. My one son tested it through the military at the 95th percentile. So, yeah, I think I kind of did something right, but they also had to put it in the work to figure all that stuff out. So anyway, don't give your power away. Don't give your whatever it is that's going on in your own little realm. Realize that you are this magnificent, incredible human being, and enjoy the projection. Enjoy what you got. Foster your creativity, and don't forget, leave me a comment. Don't care what platform it is, because I'm on Bitchute, I'm on Odysee, Rumble, live streaming here Saturdays on YouTube, and it's just a crapshoot. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this, but I want to help more people. I want to help more people eventually. Who knows? Maybe there's I would love to just talk to people, get their feedback and see where they're at. And if I can lift them up and get them to lift and expand, this ascension is, personally, I think the ascension aspect is bullshit. I think this is an expansion, and it doesn't, it expands in every direction, even within. So let's take advantage of the time we have. Drop me a line, Auric Vibe, AURIC, V as in Victor, IB as in boy, E1111 @gmail.com. Let me know when you would like to do a 30-minute by donation session. And the session would consist of whatever you want. Intuitive reading, coaching session, just to get some hokum off your chest, and maybe we can process that. You could take that back with you. I think you're going to be surprised at how much fun it is to deal with the deep down dark shite you might be hiding. I know I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun self exploring. So again, reach out. Let's connect. Let's get this to be a better place. Something had popped into my mind that I should have mentioned, but I don't remember what it is. Lots on the plate. So everybody have an awesome and bold